New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
Talk about black killing black. Okay, but then let's talk about whites. Let's talk about whites killing whites.
South Dakota woman was convicted of manslaughter Friday in the death of her newborn son, whose body was discovered in a ditch 40 years ago. Theresa Bentas, age 60, of Sussex Falls, entered an afford plea of first-degree manslaughter in an agreement with prosecutors in which they dropped the 2 murder charges. The afford plea allows Bentas to maintain her innocence while also authorizing the court to enter a guilty plea. Bentas previously had pled not guilty to all 3 charges. The newborn, known as Baby Andrew, was found wrapped in a blanket in a cornfield ditch in Sussex Falls back in 1981. Autopsy determined that the baby died of exposure to weather. Police arrested Bentas in March of 2019 after investigators reworked the case and determined through advanced DNA testing that she was the mother. Mike Webb, a Sussex Falls police detective who worked on the cold case to cover all the testable DNA evidence, had been destroyed in 1995. The infant's body was exhumed in September of 2009 after Webb learned that the DNA could be extracted from the bone and tissue. North Texas University Science Center conducted lab tests on the DNA that was extracted from the infant's remains, but no matches were found. In 2019, police submitted a DNA to a Virginia-based genetics genealogy company, which found 2 potential matches. Using those genetic links, police were able to use a family tree that led to Theresa Bentas. Investigators found DNA in the trash they seized at Bentas' house that they could not exclude her as the biological mother. Bentas is scheduled to be sentenced December 2nd at the Minnehaha County Courthouse. Now, the most amazing thing to me is that I go past stories like this every single day. And it's amazing how stories like this don't seem to make mainstream media news. It's interesting how they refuse to talk about or bring up a lot of these stories where they have a lot of their own people in their own community taking the lives of their own children, their own family members, their own friends, their own coworkers, or even themselves. But yet they're so fixated on what it is that Black people seem to be doing or what Black people are doing at this moment in time when we are not even a part of their community. They'll make sure to have camera lenses, news trucks, and all of this other information gathered from the Black community, but they will not, right, be so upfront, and they will not put so much money forward in order to have the exact same thing for their own community. They will allow their own people privacy. It's like, you know what, this is a mental episode. We have to respectfully allow the parents and even the suspect, the right to mourn. We shouldn't be able to intrude on, their time and different things like that. This is a very serious time for this community and these people here. We're going to allow them space, right? But when it comes to Black people, there's none of that. There's none of that. Oh, we're going to allow. No, you're going there to get that interview. You're going there to get any and all information that you can happen to get. You're going to knock down the doors of every single family member and friends or associate or somebody even from middle school who might potentially be associated but not even really associated at all. You're going to go through school records. You're going to go through high school. You're going to go through college records. You're going to go through misdemeanor parking tickets, jaywalking, littering. You're going to point out the fact that, this person, they stole a piece of candy when they were 3. Look at this. They got a propensity to be a criminal. Right? But yet, you won't do that same walk in that same noting of history when it comes to somebody who looks just like you. She even has the Karen haircut. Amazing. Amazing. And then she has the face as if she knows exactly why she's there. She knows why. But yet, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, let's just be honest here. Y'all don't really care. Let's just be honest, because anytime I go to YouTube and I actually look at stories like this, these will be the videos with the lowest view count that I would ever happen to see on YouTube at all. In some instances throughout my years of doing videos, I've seen videos like this, 300 to 500 views, less than 1,000 views, less than 2,000 views. But yet, let it have been somebody black that happened to have committed this exact same crime, and this would have blew up to 20, 30, 50, magically the whole world, right? Would have been Karen. They would have been sharing this all over Facebook and all other types of places. Like, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, right? But when it just so happens to be a true American, when it just so happens to be an alabaster female, magically, crickets. No noise. You can literally hear a pin drop because, honestly, they don't care. But anyways, that's enough of me talking. Let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.